Hello, everybody. My name is Quinn A, and I am a senior this year and the president of Forum. It is my honor to welcome Master Jay Gooklee into the Founders Day Athletic Hall of Fame.
Thank you so much for this wonderful honor. I really appreciate CSS and everything it did to help me be who I am today, and also want to take this opportunity to thank my parents who, unfortunately, are not here today. They're working this morning, but certainly I wouldn't be here without my parents, and that's one of the things that always is important for me, and my philosophy is always saying thank you to my parents and everybody who helped me become who I am today. What I really learned from my parents, especially as immigrants growing up in the United States, is that education is paramount. And so my brothers all went on to achieve really great education. Just to name a few of the schools they went to Harvard, Tufts University, Stanford, Harvard Law School, Columbia Law School, and University of Pennsylvania. So education is important. Always do your best, study hard, and really embrace your opportunity here at the Colorado Springs School. It's a wonderful place to be, and thank you again for the tremendous honor of being in the Athletic Hall of Fame.
Ms. King's distinction as a 2014 Founders Day honoree is maximized as she accepts this honor alongside her high school English teacher, Mrs. Ava Heinrichsdorff. Congratulations, Ms. King.
Though I had grown up in a pretty adventurous family, here I learned how to rock climb, backpack, and raft rivers. I learned to play lacrosse and to make jewelry and pottery. And I examined pond life under a microscope, lived 2 weeks with Native Americans, and took my first yoga class. This was creative learning, learning through experience. What most came through this experience was I learned that I have the power to create my life. So often in our lives, we're led to believe that we have to do things that everyone else does. We maybe have to work in a cubicle or do a task that we don't enjoy for 40 hours a week, or give up our most cherished dreams. But that's not true. With your imagination and hard work, you create your future. And if you believe that, then it will be true. So I urge you to do the same. I encourage you to find a mentor among your faculty, the way I did with Ava, and to ask him or her to help you find and realize your dream. I encourage you to find something that you're passionate about and delve deeply into it until you're completely immersed in it. And most of all, I encourage you to believe that you can have an extraordinary life. That belief, your imagination, and hard work toward the goal will make it so. Thank you again.
It is my absolute pleasure and honor to award Ms. Ava Heinrichsdorff as the school's highest award for a past faculty and staff member. Please join me in applause for this year's Founders Day honoree.
Thank you, all of you. In 1963, when I started teaching here, we were about a dozen faculty members who really wanted to create, in this brand new school, we wanted to create the world's best school. We were very idealistic, but we did pretty well. In the 30 years that I taught here, whenever a major change was announced, a lot of people said, oh, CSS will never be the same. It's going to be ruined. Like when the enrollment grew from 40 to 60. And when we added boys. And then we added the children's school, and we made innovations in scheduling, and we had changes in the faculty or in the administration. But the important things persisted after all. Realizing that a culture that won't evolve will die, and a culture that abandons all of its traditions will die, CSS somehow found a creative balance between tradition and innovation. And our traditions weren't just high standards in academics, in knowledge and skills, but dedication to values like energetic commitment and originality, creativity, dependability, craftsmanship, adaptability, and maybe most important, a sense of humor. So, thank you, CSS, not only for today's splendid honor, but for enriching my life so profoundly.
This is a minute and 6 seconds of pure bliss. So every school needs a reason to come back. And by goodness, we've got so many reasons to lodge this school in our hearts and never forget it. Okay. As the sunrise on the mountain, prairie